Hi Cancer, welcome into your weekly reading. Welcome in, guys. Okay, so let's see what's going on. We're reading for the second week of December. Time is fluid, guys, so, if you're here for the title, maybe this is the time for you to hear it. You know how it goes. I'm always going to recommend and suggest you listen to your moon and your rising, as well as Venus. Also, Venus going retrograde. It is going to affect Taurus and Libra the most. So if that's in your chart for your Venus, I'd take a listen to those videos as well and see how it affects you. Because when Venus goes retrograde, it tests our resolve in a relationship. It tests the relationship itself. Also, see what house it falls in. So for you, I'm not sure. It's at your home. So it could be dealing with difficult issues on the home front as well. All right, guys, let's pull out two more cards here, and we could start your reading. There we go. Overall energy for the reading is going to be the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about being wounded a little bit. So you're hiding your feelings or your emotions, or at the very least, you're guarding them, especially from a lover, because lover is under that. So somebody here, if this isn't you, Cancer, then this is the person that you're dealing with, emotionally guarded from this love ship, because somebody recently had moved away from a difficult situation in their life, and I don't know if that was you or them, because the Five of Swords is here. Yeah, somebody had walked away. I feel like it's you, Cancer. You recently had an ending with possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There was an ending. If this hasn't happened yet, forewarned is forearmed, guys. Boom, collapse. The Tower. The Tower happens when we keep trying to keep something going, like a relationship, but we see it crumbling. We see it falling apart before our eyes. When it does, the universe is saying, let it go. Because you weren't letting it go. Nobody was walking away. So we're going to take it away. So something major comes in. And then here's the information. Here's the news. Somebody comes riding on in. Says, I'm leaving you. Eight of Cups, detaching, emotionally walking away. So you, in turn, cut out what wasn't no longer working for you, Cancer, and you left that situation. You moved on. And guess what? You moved on to a new lover, because here they are. Maybe it's a Gemini. And again, the overall theme is the Nine of Wands. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. Over here in your situation, we have death. Yeah. Dealing with the ending over here. Five of Cups. Ruminating over the loss, the disappointment, the guilt, the sorrow, whatever it is. Here it is. You're having a bit of a pity party, but it's okay. And I think you acknowledge that it's over. And you're just giving yourself that time to acknowledge that something has ended here. But there is someone else that's interested in you with this Knight of Pentacles. And this person is not flaky. They are legit wanting to come in your direction. But I think they understand where you are right now with this Five of Cups situation. And nobody wants to go towards anybody that's not emotionally available for them. So, let's see what's going on here. What's coming towards you guys is the World, the New Chapter, and the Moon. Alright, so there are some things that are being kept from you at this point in time. And I feel like the universe is, working on something on your behalf. But there is a new chapter. I mean, you don't know what's going on or what's going to happen when you start this new chapter, because sometimes the moon talks about taking a path of the unknown. But you feel all right about it because your planet is the moon and you're guided by the moonlight. So even though it's dark out and all the creepy crawlies come out at night, it's all right. You feel safe and you feel guarded by the moon. So you're about to start and embark on a new life, a new chapter in your life. Even though you might not know everything, you're still okay. What you don't see coming is the Seven of Swords. Oh my God, I call this the fucking and the Emperor. Oh dear Lord. So maybe some of you guys are dealing with an Aries, possibly. Doesn't have to be somebody that's older than you. Could even be your employer or your boss, but this is like cheating, lying, taking something from you. So this is what you don't see coming. Maybe this person comes back and they want to talk to you about this, or I don't know what this is yet. We're going to clarify in a minute, and we'll see. We'll do a mini deep dive. In your advice, you have the Two of Wands, which is your fork in the road, deciding between your past and your future. With the Page of Cups. Okay. So it looks like in the near future, you're going to receive some kind of emotional message. And I don't know if this is an apology or a, hey, what's up? Or let's chat or let's talk. It's something small in nature, but it's based off on an emotional level. It could be an invitation also to something, whatever it is, because this is a messenger of emotions. And when you, with the Two of Wands, you're going to have to make a decision whether you go towards this new emotional message or you revisit your past. Now, in your outcome position, we have the Page of Pentacles. Receiving some kind of small tangible offer or learning something. Eight of Wands, getting communication. The King of Pentacles, somebody here that's stable. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Very, very stable person. The Page of Swords. And the you're, first of all, you are embarking a new journey. You just got 3 pages all in your outcome. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. And all 3 pages talk about, no, you've gotten all 4 pages pretty much, because you also have it in your advice. Holy crap, you got all the pages. This is telling me this is a new journey. You're putting a foot forward on your new path. That's why you have the World here in your situation that's coming towards you. Even though you don't know what you're about to embark on, you're still moving, because the pages typically are messengers. They're bringers of things, of messages, of information, of love, of new jobs or new love life. It's a new path, because the Page of Wands talks about you going on a new path of excitement. You're excited. It's something very exciting. And this is somebody who's been stalking you, or maybe you are stalking somebody else. Pretty sure it's this King of Pentacles here. So you're very excited when this person messages you and they offer you this Page of Pentacle. So you're excited to accept it and move forward. This is very interesting. That's why you have a fork in the road in your advice. And it is pushing you to go towards your future, which could be this person here. Very, very interesting. All right. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what the situation is here for Cancer. What is this Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and Death? You're moving on quite quickly. I mean, slowly but surely and in the right direction, but you're moving nonetheless, Cancer. Let's see what this is all about. This is too much, but yes, there's somebody new that's coming on in. Because here you are, single, and somebody comes in to get you unstuck. They find you very spiritually connected also. I mean, you probably are anyway. But here you are, the Queen of Cups, right? This person, maybe also a Pisces, don't know, but this is you. Love, emotionally balanced, capable of harnessing this relationship that wants to come in. You know, it's possible after you moved away from a marriage, possibly some of you, or somebody here moved away from a marriage. This new person comes in and gives you this offer over here. And you're stuck trying to think of, and you're trying to get clever, which is the right way to go. What somebody did might have cheated on you in the past also. So you could look at it like this. Cheated. Felt you, got you stuck. Cheated on your marriage. Then you became single. This is you. Intuitively, you picked up on it. You knew. And so you moved yourself away and you decided between which road to go down, because there is a new love ship coming here that's being offered to you. Yeah, and this is your Justice. The bottom of the deck. All right, so your situation is, you looking at an ending, and you're giving yourself that pity party, but that's okay, because once you do this, that's it. You vented. You're done. You can move on, because this is your process. This is why Cancers are so fucking amazing, and taking this kind of energy and absorbing it, dealing with it, and releasing it. Nobody does it like you guys. And then you make yourself available for the next person. I mean, I'm not saying right away, but you're fully there. You're always available to whomever you go towards. This is very interesting. What's the world? And the moon. Is it what I think I was saying was before? What is this? These. Yeah, your pages are all, they're repeating now. Your cards are now repeating. So they are. You're going to be torn because it's natural. Because maybe you are still having some energy holding on to something that did end. So maybe some of you are saying to yourself, did I do the right thing? Should I have tried to work it out with my past person? And just leave him behind and move on to the new person? I mean, these are things, the normal questions. But let me show you what's coming towards you. A new chapter regardless. The world is clarified by the world. And then you have the Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups. There's some wish fulfillment coming towards you guys very, very soon. And you are putting that foot forward. You are taking your stick and you are going on your walkabout. You're leaving whomever this is behind. It's this little person. You're leaving them behind. You're like, I'm leaving. I'm a little disappointed. I'm very sad. I'm very upset. But I'm walking towards my wish fulfillment over here. This is my new chapter. I don't know where it is it's going to lead me, but I know it's going to lead me to my happiness. Sure, maybe the past person has you a little confused because now you're emotionally guarded after you've had a period of healing. But you're still going. You're still charging ahead. This is why you're the Chariot in the Zodiac, in the Tarot, because you still remain focused. Okay, what is this that they don't see coming at all? What is this big surprise over here with the Emperor and the Seven of Swords? Whoever this fire sign person is that you turned down, or they turned you down, I don't know. There, which is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely an Aries here, I see clearly. You must have been a passionate couple with this person. Anyway, they're trying to come back and offer you a passionate new beginning. Meanwhile, there's somebody else here. I see that because look at this. Queen of Wands and the Emperor. Two Aries cards. Also Leo, Sagittarius. Wanting to offer you a passionate new beginning. This is their love language, by the way. You're the Ace of Cups. They're the Ace of Wands. They speak passion. You understand their language. Sometimes they don't understand you. You understand them. But the Lovers is in reverse. Now here's where it gets more interesting. You also have a King of Wands. So one of these lovers gets turned down. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but it's just somebody. One person is passionate while the other person's like cerebral, logical, rational, down to earth. Doesn't exactly tell you all their feelings. So one is passionate and one is, more cerebral, logical. Five of Swords. Knowing that you need to cut something out here in order for you to move on in your life. Something that's no longer serving you, you need to take those swords. You realize you can't carry 5 swords, only 2. So somebody needs to get left behind or cut out. Because you are manifesting your future here. Okay? So one of these lovers, and this is what you don't see coming. So this is the divination part of this reading. Now, because at the bottom of the deck is the devil also. All right? So unless you're dealing with the Capricorn, but something toxic here. Now let's get into the advice part. So what you don't see coming is you, and this is why I'm seeing all these twos, these 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. You might have to pick between 2 people. You do, obviously. I mean, Lovers is reversed. One goes away, or it could be somebody ex-lover comes back and offers you a passionate new beginning. Thousands of you Cancers out there with many, many different partners that you're dealing with. What is this 2 of Wands and the Page of Cups? I mean, you do take someone's offer here at the end of the day. Okay? It talks about you needing to work on your family and your stability at home. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. It talks about your family and your stability and the money on your home. That's what it's saying you need to concentrate on. That's your advice. It's saying whatever this offer is that is coming in regards to marriage possibly, or somebody who wants stability, or even if this is somebody, guys, that you're dealing with that is a business partner, possibly, potentially, they're like, accept this offer. Go towards the new thing is what it's saying. You're going to have to make a choice and like move towards your future. Yeah, and something to do with your craft also, or working together with somebody on something. All right, let's get to your outcome, guys. For those of you that are members, the extended will be there. In the extended, we're going to clarify the two people that I see here, the two energies. And then I'm going to also use the tarot to clarify the romance angels. But we'll do the romance angels here in this video. But we'll clarify it with the tarot. We'll do a little bit deeper dive there. And then we'll break down every zodiac sign in the extended. All right, what's this outcome, please, with all these pages? The Eight of Wands. Somebody's coming in to communicate with you. Yeah, you make a choice in your outcome. You make a choice. Because you do, and I figured, because you go on this new journey, new path in your life. Wow, look, you have all the twos and all the pages, but the Two of Swords came in reverse, telling me you're no longer confused, you're no longer torn, because here you are single, right? You're thinking about your independence, your value as you being a solo. And so you juggle this situation for a hot minute. You realize this is a big change in your life. You spill out one love offer. And you go into hermit mode, trying to make the wise decision. You take one of the offers, you spill it out. This brings, and the fates listen to you. They hear you, and they propel forward this big change in your life. And then all of a sudden, it becomes balancing something out, where you're here, where you're single, and you've made a decision in your outcome. That's why you have all these pages. Somebody here communicates all these offers to you. They say to you, hey, I'm just letting you know I've been stalking you and I want to make you this offer to go out with you and have some kind of passionate, exciting new adventure with you. And I'm stable financially, emotionally, all of the above, because I'm a King of Pentacles. And so you say, okay, sure, I've made up my mind anyway. Interesting. Let's get to your romance angels here and see what's going on with you, Cancer. Oh yeah, I have no doubt that card was going to pop out very soon. You need to make a decision. I get this card for two reasons. Usually I get this card when somebody comes into my life and I'm not sure about that person, if I'm interested in them or not, right? So the universe will give me this card and they'll say to me, well, Elpis, you can't, have this person lingering on. If you're not interested, we want to give him to somebody else. So sort of like an unrequited situation. It doesn't have to be. The other camp that gets very soon is very soon you're going to have to decide between two things, two camps, two people, two situations, whatever it is. You're going to have to make that choice very soon, especially when I see all the twos in your reading here. Keep an open mind, for sure. You might not be interested in the new person, which is, I see here, because you are getting to know each other. And maybe to you it's too fresh, it's too new, or you're still have feelings for your past person, so it's hard for you right now. But here is also trust. Playfulness. Just don't worry about it. Just be flirty. There's nothing serious to do anything here. And at the bottom of the deck, I had engagement in reverse. So some of you might have had a broken engagement. Others of you, you're engaging with somebody new. So in the extended, I'll clarify that as well. All right, let's get some advice from the Moonology deck. And then those of you that are members, I'll see you over there. Guys, you have access to not just yours. You have access to all the extended of every zodiac sign. So if you want to cross-watch something, or if you want to see your other elements in your chart, to go ahead and see your rising or your Venus, by all means, you have access to those extended as well. Have faith in your dreams is here. And at the bottom of the deck, surrender to the divine, which is pretty much, I know you have this going on in your mind, but that's what trust is. Let go and let God. Trust. that they're bringing you what's meant for you. And that which is meant for you, Cancer, will never pass you by. All right, guys, this is your weekly video. For members, I'll see you over there for the extended. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you next week.